from Tonkadale, and today we are planting pansies. So we have these containers available on our online shop. Also, everything you see here, the pansies, pansy bowls, other plants that tolerate cool weather, potting soil, everything's available online. What I want to do today is show you how to plant a pansy pot. This larger pot is about 12 or 13 inches in diameter. It does have a drain hole, and I'm going to pop out the little plug inside because we do want to make sure the containers we're putting outside have ample drainage so that our pansies don't get soggy. All right, so I'm going to use Tonkadale potting soil in my outdoor containers. And we'll set this potting soil aside. I would use the Espoma organic potting soil for smaller containers. Oh, wow. Yeah, just the smell of the soil is amazing. Look at how rich and nutritious that is. All right, I'm going to fill my pot about all the way up to about here. Alrighty. Looks like 1 bag of potting soil will be enough to plant these 2 pots. That's good to know. Also good to know, 1 bag of Tonkadale is 1 cubic foot of soil. So it fills 1 cubic foot of volume, cubic. All right, so make sure your shoes are tied because I'm about to knock your socks off with how easy this is. We take La Pansy Bowl. This one's called Daffodil Mix. And just so you know, pansies smell amazing. Oh wow. They just have kind of a light floral perfumey smell that just is so telling of spring and what is to come. Now, pansies do tolerate temperatures down into the upper 20s. I like to say pansies can tolerate temperatures down to 28 degrees. So they are well suited for the cooler temps that we have in early spring, and they love to be outside. They can tolerate a light frost, and they can also tolerate snow on their tiny faces. I just love how tolerant they are. All right, are you ready? So we just popped our pansy bowl out of its container. Look at how nicely it's rooted in. Make a little area, and in it goes. Oh, wait, what just happened? Oh, I know. We planted a pansy pot. You can kind of jostle up the roots a little so they get excited to grow in. And then one thing we can do is we can just kind of go in and add some of the other cool weather annuals. So one of my favorite early spring accent plants is the Lysimachia, or golden moneywort. Some people call it creeping Jenny. In early spring pots, they do tolerate those cool temperatures, and they add just a lot of brightness. So I can come right in here and kind of make a pocket for my Lysimachia. Isn't that cute? And then I might put another one over here. And we do have some space in the middle. Watch this. It's like I can just punch a hole in the middle. A couple other items that are great for cooler temperatures are the ivy. So this large leaf ivy is a variegated one, and because they are quite large, what I normally would recommend, and when we have pansies, because they are so tiny, the ivy, if it's on the outside of the container, really kind of overpowers the container. So what I like to do, I like to just sink it in the middle of the container and let it kind of grow through. Is that weird? No. So the last thing we need to do is just fill in with soil. And I have some extra soil here. My TT, my Tonkadale. I want to make sure we don't let all the plants sink too deep, because then we can't see them. Because remember, they are pretty petite. So make sure when you're planting, you're right up in level with the edge of your container, right? Here we are, we're kind of moundy, and we always say, well, I want some height. How do I get height? I'm glad you asked, because we have a couple of options. These really pretty pussy willows. These were harvested in Wisconsin. Take a pruner, give them a trim to the height that you desire, and then you can kind of put them in your pot. Okay, we are looking good. I do want to show you a couple other items that you can add to your containers. We have this really cute chorus grass that does tolerate cool temperatures. We have some permanent stems that some folks like to add to the mix. The budding branch is nice because it kind of imitates the burgeoning tree leaves. Then the permanent pussy willow is kind of nice because you can use that year over year. And then the forsythia. So if you just need a pop of color, shove it on in. Whoa, whoa. That's it for pansy pots. It is super easy and super quick. All of this is available in our online shop, tonkadale.com/shop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at Tonkadale.